Hey everybody, just want to give you a quick intro. This is going to be a longer video. I did my best to shorten it as much as possible, but when you're dealing with this many items coming from so many different accounts, it created a lot of transitions. So I tried my best to kind of smooth everything out, make it as short as possible. But even with it being a bit longer, honestly, it is worth a watch. It was unbelievable. Had some amazing luck, some huge pulls, and it was a lot of fun to make. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the largest bonus gift crate opening ever in the history of Rocket League. I got so many of these things, it's going to take forever. So I'm going to jump into it and get started. But we've got over 150 of these things to open, which is absolutely insane. These are not golden gifts. These are bonus gifts. So these are the ones that Psionics... I thought I was going to get exotic right away. These are the ones that Psionics gave out for decryptors. So... as part of all the different rocket passes, they were giving you decryptors on the free side, I think it was, and you could use those to open up a crate. You'd get an item, but it would be locked to your account. The most I've seen anybody open for bonus gifts, I think, is like 20 or 25. You know, most people have like 5 or 10 of them. I mean, how would you end up with 150 unless you're crazy and you have this crazy inventory and all this weird stuff like I have? And anyway, in the end, I ended up with a ton of these bonus gifts. So what I'm going to do as I continue opening these things is I'll probably like cut out a bunch of this as I have to jump from one account to another. But we'll keep opening these things and see how it goes. I have no idea how long this is going to end up being. I bet it'll be like 30, 40 minutes. Maybe longer. I don't know. I'll try to cut out as much as I can. There's a sky blue one. Sky blue is always pretty. I like that color. But yeah, it's just another one of these weird things where I've got like a million. I never did open up any of these after they gave them out. I kind of hung on to them all, and I thought, you know, maybe I'll go through and do these one by one, and you know, see what I come up with. It's just another one of these bizarre where I've got a million things. Like I did that 30,000 trade up video. You know, I have so many crazy things that have to be the most in the world. I can't imagine anybody has over 150 bonus gifts. And I'm really curious about if the bonus gifts are like the same ratios. Here's the orange ones. I really like those FSLBs. They seem like special edition, but they're not. I guess they're not FSLs, even though they are, and they're just like a different version. They look pretty cool. I can't stand that Ninja Star boost because the sound. And that's something I wish they would do, is like, you can change out engine audio. Like I play in the Dominus a lot, but I use the Octane's engine in the Dominus. I want like a quieter engine, something that's not like too import sounding. I wish you could apply different boost audio to the different boosts, because I like the looks of some, but I can't stand the audio. And honestly, like my favorite boost, even more than my alpha boost, is it's probably Sparkles boost. I know it sounds funny, but I like have all the different Sparkles boosts. That's always been my favorite. It's like nice and quiet. It's not, you know, it doesn't bother you. And I swear, like sometimes I'm so bad at getting demoed all the time, but I will avoid demos against certain people because of their engine or their boost. It's like easy to hear them and pick them out. We're not having any luck, are we? Just rares. Does seem like we're getting a lot of painted though. So I really wonder if black markets are 1% still from gifts. I guess they are. Yeah, man, a lot of painted. I never play the Fennec. I like Octane, but I like Dominus, and I probably like Breakout better. I like the Lightspeed Trail. It'd be cool to get a white one. See what that looks like. Alright, here's an import. Oh, Black Pixel Fire. See, that could be cool, but again, it's too loud. Just keep on going here. I don't know how I'm going to keep track of how many I've opened. Alright, we got 2 more left on this one. And then I'll just cut, like, whenever I go over to the next account. This always cracks me up when these banners come out. It's like, the car's missing. It's like, what happened to it? So many of these things take so long. Oh, there's a throwback. Pull some Voltaic. I actually don't even know what all you can get from these things. No way. No way. Already? Already? Are you serious? A Glorify? I don't even think I have one. Let's go! Dude, it looks pretty nice. It's like pretty busy, but I wonder if you darkened up the color a little bit, what all you could do with it. Oh, I like it. I'll go check it out. I'll check it out at the end. Or like before I switch accounts, I'll check it out. Dude, we can't be like very far in and already pulled a black market. You think it's 1%? I figured I would get like 1 or 2. Maybe I will get 1 or 2. Maybe this will be it. It just came early. That's crazy. I'd watch. That'll be the only one. It's all downhill from here. Pink Mondo. All right, keep going. Yeah, so I was talking about. No way. No freaking way! A whitener. Oh my god. Oh my god. What account is this on? It's gonna be locked. Oh, I cannot believe it. I'm pretty sure this is the most expensive goal explosion in Rocket League. And I've pulled it on a freaking bonus gift. Oh, and it's not even on my main account. Oh no, but it's still awesome. It is like an account I use actually sometimes when I play with my cousin who's a little bit lower rank. But oh my gosh. This is crazy. Certified Turtle. Too bad it's not something better. But oh my god, a white neuro agitator. That's got to be like, I don't know, 5,000 credits, like 50 bucks, $100, something like that. I don't know. It's just crazy. I can't. Dude, how did we already this early? Was that back to back? No, I think there's one in between them maybe. That is insane. I actually like this decal. It looks shiny. All right, let's. I'm gonna pull up the glorifier here and see if we can get a cool color. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used one of these. It's kind of shocking. Let's try like a gold. See if this would look good if I have gold stones on. Yeah, I think you could get this looking good. Maybe a little darker. See if the blue side looks like on a dark blue. I have no idea what this glorifier is even worth. We pull a glorifier and a titanium white neuro agitator with bonus gifts. It's so insane. How many have I opened? It can't be but 20, 30? I don't know. They go really fast, but dude, look at this neuro agitator. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's just insane. Got an import already. A white pixel fire. What the hell is going on? If only I like the sound. I'm telling you, if you could switch the sound out, I think the value on some of those boosts would go up. Oh, I just get tricked by the very rares. I think they're black markets. The color looks kind of similar to me. Oh, maybe I'm a little colorblind. I can't get any more, can I? Really? I've already got my 2. There's a forest green. So what was I talking about? Yeah, so I did that 30,000 item trade up, largest in the world. This has got to be the largest in the world. And I'm going to do more with all the like very rares. I've got like 2,500 very rares, non-crate very rares. But I don't want to trade them all up at once. I want to do it like in bits and pieces and play some games with them. So that's something that I've got in the works. I got a lot of videos in the works. I did those the 30,000. Oh, here's an exotic. Sky blue voltaics. They're almost identical to the real ones. So I got those 30,000 blueprints, and I've got a blueprint baseball video in the works. That's actually going to be pretty cool. I got a lot of games I want to do. I know like Sandman does a bunch of games with blueprints, so I do some stuff similar to his. I've got some other ideas, but probably steal some of his too. He's pretty creative. Comes up with some good stuff. And then obviously we've got blueprint trade ups now, and that's actually really cool. Now you can trade all the way up into black markets, and that's gonna, open the door to a whole lot of different things. And then I've got very rares here, zigzag, gray zigzag. So I've got all that nothing to a white hat footage, if I'm being honest, I've like totally like stalled out and fatigued, is so many trades that I'm trying to edit down to make them short enough to put all into a video. And just the shortening everything just to show the items moving so you can see all the items start with nothing and go all the way up to a white hat. It's really cool, but it's so tedious. I work on it a little bit, and then I just kind of got burned out and started working on some other stuff. But I've got a couple of cool things, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do an inventory reveal, and I've been giving you kind of bits and pieces. I have been talking to another big YouTuber, and hopefully we can put together a video, and I'll do an inventory reveal, and then at some point I'll tell kind of the story behind it all. Like I mentioned, I've got a ton of these accounts, and I had a trading team that was, you know, they kind of supply and distribute for me, and it's pretty crazy. Oh, I really like these. See, these are like a poor man's Dracos. Every time I see the forest green, it makes me think of a Sandman. I just mentioned him, but I wouldn't mind having like all the different colors of those FSLBs. Those are I don't really know what they cost, but yeah, I think they look pretty good for, especially for being a very rare wheel. Here's another very rare. Not really a big fan of these. Oh, these are holographic. Okay. Let's keep going. We're probably like a third of the way, maybe. I still can't believe we got a white Neuro Agitator. It's got to be like, it's got to still probably be the most expensive gold explosion. And we pulled it on a bonus gift. That's so nuts. This is pretty fun though. It's I don't know, you know, kind of miss doing and watching crate openings, although I never really opened a lot of crates, but watching them was always fun. All right, got another 7 here. Keep going. We got Breakout Shibuya. Oh man. All right, here comes the streak of rares. Yeah, they're just gonna keep going. But yeah, so if you guys have any good ideas for games with all this inventory, like I'll do some stuff with all the non-crate very rares as I trade the black ones. They look weird. The little fur on them, it kind of reminds me of like that like part of a vacuum cleaner, like where you got to clean it out. I don't know, something about that. I actually think the black ones look like more fake than the other colors. Kind of weird. So what was I saying? But oh yeah, if you guys have ideas for games with non-crate very rares, any ideas for games, let me know. I'll have, and obviously if you're liking stuff like this, like crate openings, you know, trade up videos, item videos, you know, leave a like and let me know, or comment, let me know. I'm trying to kind of figure out, and I've got a lot of options. You know, I've been doing a little bit of gameplay. I've been doing a little bit of, you know, kind of dramatic voiceover, cinematography filled little stories. And I actually really like making those, like I did with the greatest save ever in the history of bots. And if you guys haven't seen that video, it's probably my favorite video that I've made. It was really enjoyable writing the script for it, kind of doing the voiceover, and I'm still learning a lot of this. You know, I own a marketing business, and I've done a little bit of video stuff in the past, but nothing like this. You know, I did like sit down testimonial interview style videos, and you know, this is a whole new animal. So, you know, YouTube is new for me, and this editing, I never had to do a lot of, you know, a lot of the kind of fancy editing that I had to do with all the, what I'll call cinematography that I did in that greatest save ever in the history of bots video. But are these forest green again? Yeah, I think we got a pair of those. They look pretty good. But so it's been tough. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me if I'm going to be doing like daily videos. I was trying to figure that out in the beginning. I was doing daily. Yeah, that sound is awful. I was doing daily at first, but then I realized, like, if I take a couple of days, I can make a more quality video. And once I made, I think it was really the Nothing to White Hat intro, and then I did the Alpha Bot Challenge video, and then I did the greatest save ever in the history of bots video. And I just realized, like, those are so much better than the first couple videos I made. Then it makes you like, you don't want to put out a bad video. And actually, this last video I put out, it was just such a pain to do all the editing. It was so tedious. The video about you know, if bots were toxic. Yeah, I didn't really love exactly how it turned out. It had some funny parts, but if I had more time, I would have probably redone it and did a few things differently. But it's hard to put out a video that you know isn't the best you could do. So then I find myself like taking 3 or 4 days to put out each video. And all of this has been a lot of work because I'm like trying to teach myself how to edit on the fly. Like I knew a little bit, but not to the degree I'm doing. And obviously I'm not doing anything complicated like, you know, like what Zeke does in his videos. It's pretty impressive. A lot of those guys are amazing at editing. But you know, I'm like teaching myself how to Photoshop and make thumbnails. That's not something I had to do before. Oh, these are white ones. Yeah, these are kind of cool. Kind of like those. But once I get like a little bit more comfortable, then it'll be less work making the videos because I'll know how to do it. Maybe I can make content a little bit better. And you know, if you guys are wanting just gameplay videos, obviously I can do gameplay videos pretty quick. You know, those aren't so difficult, but it's, again, I kind of like, why would someone want to watch me do a gameplay video when you can go watch Squishy or Justin or these guys who are just unbelievable. But you know, I'm happy to do gameplay videos if that's something that you guys are interested in. I could do like Road to GC and different game modes. I actually really like Snow Day. And before I started recording, I was making a run to see if I could get GC and Snow Day. So that's something I'd be willing to do if you guys are interested in anything like that. But I'm still kind of learning the YouTube thing. I'm like a little over 30 days in. And I got to say thanks. Like I'm at 200 subscribers now in a little over 30 days. And we've had almost 10,000 video views. Which I know those numbers are like small when you look at like a big YouTuber. And I don't really know what's normal. I went on Social Blade. And I've gone back and looked at some of the bigger YouTubers like when they first started to kind of see what was normal for their growth. And it's surprising to me how many people it took like 3 or 4 months to get to 100 subscribers that are relatively big YouTubers. So I feel pretty good about that. And then some guys like Phantom Ace. Oh no way. Oh my gosh, what is going on? You gotta be kidding me, another one? We're like halfway through and we've got 3 black markets. We must have done like 75. I feel like I have a million atomizers, so I'm less excited, but it's a freaking black market. This is so crazy. I mean, we're probably like 6 times what you should be getting. 5 or 6 times what you should be getting. I'm just, oh my gosh. All right, let's keep going. This is just crazy. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Phantom Base? No way! No way! Painted! Oh my gosh! What the? That's back to back! Let's go! What account is this on? Oh no! Bonus gift! Dude, a painted Trigon. I actually like Trigon. I think it's super underrated. You can do some cool paint schemes. Sky blue Trigon. Dude, bonus gifts! What the hell? Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, it looks so good too. It even looks good on the orange side. Yeah, I'll check this one out at the end before I switch accounts too, like I did the others, but... What is happening? This is insane. I wish I had more bonus gifts. This is so fun. Oh my god. Alright, keep going, keep going. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that was actually the last one on this account. I didn't realize, so jumped in here and start designing this thing. It looks so good. So it's a blue, and I'll just try to like do a cool blue version. I think it'd actually be cool to have a blue one of this and an orange one of this. I don't know if I should do white or as the accent or do something darker, but I think the white looks pretty good. I really like that. And then obviously I got this atomizer here. That's crazy. I can't believe back to back. The first one, I think I had one in between. I almost went back to back twice in a row, right? I pulled 4, yeah. 4 of them. And we're probably a little over halfway through. It's just nuts. All right. What do we get? Finnick, okay. have no idea what I was talking about. I'm just blown away right now. Alright, good. Hooray. I can actually relax a little bit. Alright, let's see here. Truncheon. Okay. Oh, I was talking about my growth. Phantoms. Phantoms shot out of the gates, but I think a lot of those guys, they it just cracks me up when those things come out of the hole. You can't look in the hole anymore either. I was trying to do it with these. Like, again, John Sandman would always look down in the hole. You can't do that with these. Burnt sienna. But yeah, so you know, if you get like a shout out or you record with somebody from the beginning, and then you see some of these guys like Justin came over, started making YouTube content. Obviously, he's got a big following already. So try not to look at like those guys, but I'm pretty happy. I'm really enjoying it, and it's been fun making the content. And honestly, I have so many ideas, like a ton of ideas. Yeah, I think that I've always kind of come up with a lot of creative ideas in a lot of different areas. It really helped me in my marketing business that I have, and it's kind of translating a little bit over here. Like every day I wake up and I like put in my notebook, you know, the different ideas that pop in my head, and I've just got so many. I'm like so excited to make a bunch of them. It just takes a good amount of time. I never really appreciated how long, and I know I'm probably slow because I'm still learning, but I never really appreciated, you know, how much time it would take just to make a, you know, like a 6-7 minute video in here when you're trying to, you know, do all that editing and be fancy. Because like I said, like the videos I've ever made in the past for companies and stuff, they were just like me sitting down, like, you know, talking about a business or something, or I'm like interviewing somebody, and it was just like professional speaking gigs, and there was really no editing or cinematography or anything fancy. All right, Sentinel. I don't think I've ever played that. Burnt Sienna. Can I get a cool painted one? Just Burnt Sienna. And I don't know, actually, I'm curious what all items you can get out of these gift packs. Can you get anything? Because I pulled Voltaics. There's more Pixel Fire. 4 screen. It's like too big in your face when you're playing with it. I do like that decal. I like it in white. It's real shiny. It almost sort of reminds me a little bit of... I'm not going to think of the name of it, but whatever that little paint finish is that you put on there that makes it like real glossy, like metal. Man, but yeah, so I've got a lot of ideas and a lot of things in the works, and honestly I've got really big plans. I thought about doing stuff with YouTube for a while, and I had my kind of whole trading deal that I'll talk about. I don't want to spoil anything, but I had that running for a long time, and then I ended up with this massive inventory, and then I've kind of got this background in doing something somewhat similar. So I said, you know what, I think I'm going to just kind of go all in and let's hit the ground and see if I'm enjoying it. If I'm enjoying it, then I'll keep going. And so far I'm having a really good time, and the support has been awesome. And so, you know, we're going to keep going. And, you know, anything I do, it's just kind of me, my personality, but anything I do in life, I kind of get a little obsessed with, and I do it big. I can way overdo it. You might have noticed from my 30,000 blueprints. And I want to do that here as well. I want to do more challenge videos and do more giveaways and lots of things. Oh, and that reminds me too, probably going to update the Alpha Bot Challenge. You know, I put it out there as a pretty big benchmark, but I've got an idea for like an adjustment just to, you know, try to get a little more traction and maybe make it a little more attainable. There it is. Just, it's like the car's gone, and here you get this little banner. And ouchie. I wonder what all items are painted now. Oh, back-to-back ouchies. So you can get these painted crimson. I think I got a couple other colors, but I don't know how many different items you can get painted. There you go. There's the white one. I just talked about it. See, it's got that. It's driving me crazy. I can't think of the name. One of you guys can comment it down below, but it's like a paint finish that made it look super like embossed, glossy. Something with an A, maybe. I keep wanting to say adamantium, but it's Wolverine. That's nothing to do with this, I think. There's titanium white truncheons. They don't really look very white. What do they look like regular? I don't see very much white on there. They look like gray. All right, another import. I feel like we're getting a good amount of import. Like the ratios haven't been right, I don't think. I mean, what have we got? 4 black markets? Probably nearing like 100 now, maybe, if we've even made it that far. Yeah, here's lime ones. So I got green, I got lime, I got those weird, where's green? I got those weird black ones. Don't know what other colors I got. These are very rare. Decal looks okay. Wish I could get more of these. But yeah, I mean, like, it's impossible to get these. Like, you can't, you know, I couldn't trade for them. They're untradeable. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy that I have 150 something of these to, I think it's 153, over 150 to open. That's insane. It's probably like, not just the most, but I probably have like 5 times more than the most. It's just bizarre. Clodhoppers. Does not look like your car would be fast in those. That looks like when you park in the wrong spot and you come out, you got a boot on your car. There's another import. Sky blue. I see sky blue so pretty. It's not necessarily like my favorite color in the game. It's just really pretty color. It's kind of period. So let's see, what else do I have in the works? Oh, my prize wheel. That's another one. So I'm wanting to get like a software to make a little bit cooler, less generic prize wheel. Maybe something I can brand up for Texas Chatty. You know, like a little Texas Forever prize wheel or something. And then one that gives me a little bit more flexibility. But what I want to know is, would it be cooler if the prize wheel had the actual items listed on it, or it's spinning for the rows? You know, if it has the prizes, then the person doesn't really get so much to participate. Like right now, they can pick which column they want. So they can pick the column, then I spin for the row. And then that way they kind of get to participate, and then it's exciting, it's spinning, and then we figure out what item they're going to get. If the item's on there, then I just spin for it. Or maybe they could, like, you know, pick how many spins. I could spin like 3 times. And then it could be kind of cool because they like pick like, you know, I say spin 1, 2, or 3, and they say, all right, I'll take spin 2. And I spin once, and they would have got like a black market. And they're like, oh. So I don't know what the best way to do the prize wheel is. I'm probably going to keep it with the rows, I think. But then the other question is, you know, what items should I have in there? Like, I want to do, like, maybe where I, you know, go hop into some different Twitch streamers' streams. Maybe challenge them and, like, to a 1v1. If they beat me, they can spin the prize wheel. And I got another video idea that's kind of in the works when I have time for it. But I'm going to 1v1 a very, very good pro who is unbelievable at ones. And I think the premise behind this one is going to be, if I score a goal on him, he doesn't get to spin the prize wheel. But if he can shut me out, he gets to spin the prize wheel. And I can't imagine that I can score on him. Like, no way. No way! I got an orange one! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's 2 painted Trigons! What the heck? Sky blue and orange. I think I said it earlier, it'd be cool to have an orange one. Dude, is that 4? No, it's 5. 5 black markets. These I gotta have opened like 100 now. Maybe 110. Yeah, I'm at like 5%. I'm like 5 times the pool rate. This is insane. Back-to-back black markets. Painted black. I got, what, 3 painted black markets. 3 painted black markets. 3 in like 100. What the heck? All right, keep going. This is, I can't. I'm blowing an exotic. What the heck? Neo-Yos. I think I'm like too old of a man to rock the Neo-Yos. Like a little creepy. But anyway, here, I can't. That's so cool. I got the sky blue and the orange one, and I really like that decal. Those are pretty cool. All right, let's check out this painted Trigon here. Here's a little design, and honestly, I really like it. I think it looks good. Let's check it out with some black here. And I'm wondering, could you rock the gold stones with this one? Would it look good? It's kind of hard to match them. I think the white was looking better. I think you could use gold stones with this. I like Trigon. Yeah, I think you could. Let's get it right in here. And it looks good like this. It'll look good with other wheels too, but I can't believe the luck. Holy moly. Sky blue, painted orange, painted Neo Agitator, 5 black markets. All right, let's keep going. This is just nuts. Don't remember what I was talking about. I can't remember my name right now. It's just crazy. I remember when Dragon Lord was actually pretty valuable. Remember when a lot of things were valuable and then not. And then some things too valuable. See, I like this. I like the titanium white light speed. I mentioned that earlier. It would be good to have one of those. Because I use like the white, I think it's Laser Wave. I think it came from like Rocket Pass 2 or 3. It looks pretty clean. Another Sentinel. So I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, 1v1ing a pro. That's very, very good at ones. And then the whole idea is that if I can score on him, then he doesn't get to spin the prize wheel. But I don't expect I'll be able to. I'm not very good at ones at all. I never play ones. But should be pretty fun. I like this. The whole prize wheel thing is pretty cool. You know, if you guys haven't watched that video, you know, it was so fun to make that video. I was so nervous whether, you know, I'm gonna hit a ceiling shot and take my alpha cap, but I want to know what all items should I put on the prize wheel. You know, what would be good to have on there. You know, should I, like, I had the alpha cap on there, and I like that there's like some troll items, so you could put some really good things on there, so people know they have a chance of winning something really big. So it's not like, you know, hey, come do this challenge or whatever, and you're only gonna get this. You got a chance of winning something huge. And then at the same time, it's really funny when you put like burnt sienna drones on there. You know, somebody's trying to win an alpha cap, and it'd be hilarious when they pull up a burnt sienna drone. But you know, what other items should I put on there? Like, here's the white ones again. Kind of bizarre. Should I, you know, should I have like something crazy? Should I put gold stones on there? You know, should I put alpha boost on there? Should I put an alpha boost on the prize wheel? Like, that's pretty nuts. Like, that's just big gambling. And that's, I don't know, it's kind of exciting. It's just like the whole thing, like right here, this feeling like, what are you gonna get? And I get it, like, why they had to do away with crates. You know, some people are like, oh, I want the crates, and then some people are happy that they're gone because they couldn't stop themselves from spinning crates. And I get it, you know, it was gambling. It was definitely gambling. There's no doubt about it. You're spending money just like you would on a slot machine. You know, you put your dollar in the slot machine, pull that lever, hoping you get something big. And man, people sit there and they put a lot of dollars in those things. They build some pretty fancy casinos off people trying to make money. But then, you know, like sports gambling seems like it's about to be illegal everywhere, if it's not already. More and more gambling keeps getting legalized, but it's not good that kids are gambling. So I get that, getting rid of it. But at the same time, it's really fun. Like, there's that feeling you get. Oh, I got orange ones of these. So, man, I'm getting like all of them, all the different colors. But it's really fun that, you know, that exciting feeling when the prize wheel's spinning and you don't know what you're going to get. So I want to make more videos like that. So let me know what I should put on the prize wheel. Should I go nuts? Should I put a white hat on there? You know, let me know what you guys think. Probably getting close to the end. I need to check and see how many. Oh yeah, only 4 left. Dang, this went by fast. It was fun. It was really fun. And the burnt sienna ones. All right, last 3. Come on, good ones. Although I've had so many good ones, I can't complain. Yeah, it's gonna be an anticlimactic ending. Rare, rare, rare watch. That's painted though, Cobalt. You know, I feel like I've been getting a lot of painted ones. All right, it's very rare. Painted? No paint, no cert. All right, last one. Hope it's not the little banner popping up. Worst way to end. No way. No way! Let's go! Oh my gosh! What is this? What is happening? Freaking in on a 20XX. Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this luck? Six! I don't even know what to say. It's insane. 20XX is beautiful. It's like the best decal with gold stones. Let's check it out. All right, so here's the design. We'll jump in here. Just 20XX always looks so good. It's like versatile. You can put it with a lot of things. I'm blown away. I don't even know what to say. This is insane. 6 black markets. The pull rate was crazy, and 3 painted, including a white Neuro agitator. This has been nuts. This was so much fun. Well, that's it, guys. If you've enjoyed this, you're looking for more item videos, leave a like so I know, or leave me a comment and let me know what kind of games you guys think I could play. And if you're enjoying my content, I've got a lot of great vids coming. Please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, everybody.